Going to analyze more than one sample, we need a sequence.
I will always, run the whole thing.
Yes, and the fact is that totochrome, even though if you are going to use one sample, it creates its own sequence.
Okay.
If you're going from method this way and not from that way. So it's just as well to start using sequences. So, but we start by making a method. Well, in fact, I think it's more logical if we start with this method, because I mean, here is where it's starting.
Okay.
So you can do it several ways. We can make a method in the method editor. So let's guess. I would guess 60 for oven, and I will do it by the book. So go for 65 there. And 70 there. This method is not very critical, so I don't. But as I said, there can be cases where people put 100 there, even though, according to theory, they should not use it. Track oven, that is for very, very lazy people who don't want to have to choose 3 temperatures. Then it will automatically choose 65, in fact. But I think I really don't understand that. That's for very lazy people, I think. So the timing, we will have to guess a bit. This is a liquid, so the minimum would be 18, 20, 22 minutes.
Okay.
But this is for demonstration only. So we don't want to stand here waiting too long. So we can put maybe 2 minutes.
And what about when I run the whole carousel?
Yes.
How long does the auto sampler take to take out one sample to another? Do you know what I mean?
Yes, but that's the actual taking. But the thing is that if we're running many samples, depending on the timings here, if you use a long thermostatic time and a short time in the GC, then the headspace is able to save time by that it is starting to heat to thermostat the next sample, so that it is already ready to be injected exactly at the point where the GC is ready to accept the next run. So that will be dependent on, but in the case where if this is rather short, and I guess that you say that you have already incubated, or what you call you're in for a long time, then maybe you don't need it to stay here a long time, because that would be like adding 1 minute to already 24 hours.
This is too much.
Yeah. And if it is at room temperature, it's already at room temperature. So
okay,
yeah.
Because in Umeå, a run takes, I think, 2 hours.
You mean 40 samples?
Yes.
Yes, I can imagine. But then the thing that will affect it will be how long does a GC run take from the injection until all peaks have come through. And you can divide, you say 2 hours by 40?
Yes.
Approximately
like
3 minutes per run?
Yeah. For example,
yeah. But you will have to find the temperature, unless they can give it to you, and the pressure that they use to get those 3 minutes.
The thing is, I have, as I told you this morning, tried to contact them, but
No, but then what remains will be you will have to guess and experiment.